Welcome back to the 100% perfect achievement hunting completionist platinum series. If you happen to miss the first video of the Black Ops series, click on the top right tab for the Black Ops 2 experience. And thank you all for the wonderful feedback on that video. Also, excuse my rambunctious behavior, but I started all of this on Black Ops 2, then went into 1, and then ended out with 3. I don't know why, but I apologize for all my OCD folk out there. Nonetheless, I had a lot of struggles for this one, especially veteran difficulty on the campaign and some zombie problems. I'm looking at you, Moon. I'm gonna take you all through the journey of collecting the achievements for the badass game known as Black Ops 1. To start out, we obviously got to go through the campaign on Veteran. And let's pause for a second. Am I going crazy, or was the Black Ops 1 campaign like insanely difficult? Because Jesus Christ, I was immediately manhandled the moment I stepped into that war zone. And I beat this on a console a decade ago. Reznov, fucking shoot somebody. No one? Okay, sorry for the disruption. So luckily this game isn't as tedious as Black Ops 2 and 3, and there aren't 10 plus challenges for one mission, but rather have a few actual achievements for each mission. And I was pretty much starting the campaign, zombies, and multiplayer from scratch because the only achievements I had on Steam were Just Ask Me Nicely, Insert Coin, Sally Likes Blood, and Hands Off the Merchandise because I love 5. Now after coming from Black Ops 2, I wanted to strategize the achievements list and knock them out as I go. The plan was broken down in a few ways. 1, collect as many intels as I could while playing through the missions, but not taking away from the experience of scouring through the open missions. 2, with the achievements list available at a button prompt, I would try to attempt a few achievements while playing on Veteran and skip the ones that are insanely difficult, which I would regret later on. 3, just have a wonderful time because at the end of the day, I'm providing content for you all and myself to enjoy at the same time. Now that you know the game plan, let's get started. Just like any other single player, you unlock achievements for just beating missions, which racked up a good amount. But the campaign was pretty straightforward because there aren't choices or options to decide on, but just to enjoy the thrill ride of the storyline, which, by the way, is still as badass as ever, and I personally think is miles better than Black Ops 2's.
Mr. Mason, take care of it.
This game is so badass. Bro.
I'm gonna shoot some venom in my legs.
Straight up, like Black Ops 2 felt great to play and stuff, but bro, this game has the vibe. It's got the fucking vibe. No futuristic shit, just like, all right, bro. Don't give a fuck, take them back, like, There were missions that I literally spent around 45 minutes to an hour on just because 1, I couldn't make it to the checkpoint, or 2, I was going for achievements while on Veteran like I mentioned before. Dude, I got stuck in the guy's like, yeah, dude, by the way, I have fucking hack it, you know, I got hacks. Just like a bop bop. Which, looking back, that was just insanely stupid. Don't do that for anyone watching this. With the single player achievement stacking, we ended up with 35 out of 71 achievements in total. The campaign on Veteran took me 8 hours almost on the dot to complete, and I ended out with 30 out of 42 intels, which I happen to beat on a single playthrough on my Twitch channel, and I recommend you come over if you want to see any future games beaten from 0 to 100. The following day, it was time to end the campaign once and for all. There were only 7 achievements left for the campaign, and of which were some of the hardest achievements to do during Veteran. I decided to go through the missions chronologically for the intel because that's what's gonna take me the longest. And if one of the last remaining achievements were on the mission, then I would grind for them. First one was destroying the tanks with 6 shots and not missing. Pretty easy. Okay, I need you guys to chill. Okay, nice. Last one. The Pathfinder achievement, being the better RTS version than its little brother Black Ops 2, just entails you to make sure your guys don't die while being escorted. Okay, that was easy. Then comes the 2 that are insanely hard on Veteran and even Recruit, to be fair. No leaks, which is the point of the mission where you go through a Nova 6 infested town and to make sure to not die. Okay, bro. Okay, dude, what are we doing here? Let's go! Let's go! And then double whammy, which is just a pure RNG fest with blowing up 2 helicopters with 1 Valk missile. Oh, they need to be closer. Oh! Wait, one of them should move. If they move right now, Oh, wait, this should be it. Let's go! Let's go! 2.4%, baby. Let's go! Yeah! After these were completed, I snatched up all the remaining intel, got my Fragmaster achievement of killing 5 enemies with a single grenade. Bro, woods! And then unconventional warfare for using explosive bolts on 30 enemies. RIP. Hey, that's all of it. That's all the campaign, baby. And boom, the campaign achievements were finally over and in total cost me around 12 hours of my life. You probably expect me to say that the multiplayer achievements were not doable, hacker infested, and just not worth the hassle. Well, you'd be like 70% right. 2 out of the 3 multiplayer achievements were doable, sure, but what makes the third one not able to work, you may ask? It involves player count and accessibility. The server browser still has people. So there's 4 lobbies here. They actually work. Unranked, there's some here. The wager, there's none, which both are low and down for the count. But I wasn't going to be a big dummy like I was in the last video I did. I'm going to put my own spin on it and unlock it in an unconventional way. Private matches. Just so we're clear, this achievement cannot be unlocked unless someone in Black Ops 1 makes and pays for a wager server to be played publicly, then have enough players to fill said server and be able to make it in the money, which is basically saying make top 3 or else. I did the first 2 multiplayer achievements immediately by watching some random be an asshole to players by knifing them in gun game. Oh, he's on the last weapon. Humiliation. He's not even trying to go for the kill. He's just trying to knife. Bro. This guy is an asshole. Yeah, bro, Black Ops 2 wager, Jesus.
The most disgusting human on Steam.
It's straight up, Jesus Christ, man. Go to hell. That is just plain disgusting. Carrying on, I had to get level 10 on combat training, which is basically the tutorial to multiplayer with bots so you don't get dookied on by real players. This is where this got interesting. So the bots are literal hackers, free firing, free aiming, and just headshotting only. I had a few friends on stream join my combat training as time went on so they could get the achievements as well. And this is where my brain started to come alive. If I wasn't able to get the wager match achievements in a public lobby, why not get my viewers and friends to come play wager private matches with me and earn it? I quote here because of the technicalities, but earning it in our own ways still feels great. And let me be the first to tell you that I haven't had this much fun on a Call of Duty game in quite some time. Just never let go. So normally on console and PC, you can't set up private wager matches because the in-game currency doesn't transcribe, and that's how people would farm them. But on PC, you can activate the console command and enable the wager game modes, minus the wagering of money. And that is exactly what we did. I later went back in my streams to see if I tallied up 5 top 3 wins, and yeah, we played almost 2 hours of non-stop multiplayer wagers. So to say the least, I achieved this achievement even if I didn't get the pop-up. And on top of that, my old Xbox account has the achievement, so for those that feel better from that, including me, here you go. I've done that, or can do that right here. Wait, finish 5 wager matches in the money. I got it back in 2010, which is, this was 9 days after the game came out. So I got the game when it released. I didn't want to undervalue the achievements, so I made my own rules and played Black Ops multiplayer like it was 2010 all over again. Time for the zombies portion, but first I needed to load up Zork and then play some Dead Ops for an achievement of speed boosting into 20 zombies. Hey, only 1.8%? That's not even DLC. I initially went through every single Black Ops 1 map because I haven't played these maps since I was like 13 years old, and at the same time, I would be going through the achievements list. First one was the Collector, which means to buy every weapon on the wall, and I started on Kino because it seemed easier. Next came Ascension, which wasn't too bad except the fact that a good amount of all the zombie achievements require RNG and box RNG for wonder weapons or certain weapons to do certain things. Escaping on all 3 lunar landings, pack-a-punching a weapon by round 8, and killing a space monkey with the fire trap all were super simple, but then killing zombies with the Gersh device did not want to cooperate, so I had to skip it because I hit the box for 19 rounds in a row and got none of them. I'm actually so close to giving up. Dude, the game legit does not want me to have it. This is insane. This is insane. This is actually insane. How have I not gotten the Gershes?
Just get the Gersh's forehead.
I've gotten everything else except the Gershes. So I rage quit and got my previous squad from Black Ops 2 and started for the co-op achievements and the Easter eggs. By the way, I have not played these maps since they released, and I have actually never played Shangri-La because little Yoma and family were too poor for me to have the DLCs, but I had the rest for some reason, so I don't know. But just a preface, Call of the Dead, one of my all-time favorites, has a lot of co-op achievements and somewhere you can do them solo, but the main ones we were focusing on were Quiet on the Set, killing George Romero, Ensemble Cast plus stand-in, completing the Easter egg solo and co-op, See Me, Stab Me, Heal Me, reviving an ally with a pack-a-punch ballistics knife, and shooting on location, using a scavenger wonder weapon and killing 10 zombies from a distance away. This map was more fun than anything, except you called it box RNG, and for some reason, we got a bug where one of the main steps of the Easter egg was not appearing, so we wasted a long time waiting and repeating steps to inevitably restart the match to try again. So that was really fun. But at the end of it, we got the co-op achievements and fully completed Call of the Dead to officially move on to Shangri-La. Yes! Bro, this only has 1% of people have gotten this. We're done with Call of the Dead! With this being my first time on Shangri-La, my friends, Crony, Ross, and Infinite all carried my noob ass through this Easter egg and map. But from the sandbagging on my part, we were all able to get the co-op achievements with relative ease. Oh, I got the achievement. Get something for the monkey. Whoa. Yay! Got the achievement. Nice. Monkey with dividend. Oh, I got it. Yay!
And you grab some more stuff.
Never you do.
Yeah, I got the achievement. Nice.
I got it.
Oh, I got all the perks. Yes!
Can you do? I'll be range up. Oh no, there's a new.
I got it. Yes!
That's
I was so close to not getting it. Cool.
Okay.
All right. The next map, Moon, has some of the worst achievements in all of Black Ops 1.
Oh gosh. Yoma.
Didn't somebody else have a Gersh too?
Kroger?
I did it.
Throw it!
It takes a little bit.
Oh my god.
There you go. Oh, this dog's gonna kill me.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Starting with the easy achievements, one small hack for a man, fully armed and operational, and perks in space are pretty self-explanatory because the rest of the Moon achievements legit made me one sad, angry, disappointed, and depressed streamer, content creator, YouTube, whatever, become a reality. The achievements for completing the Easter egg aren't the worst except the RNG of everything in the game. The box RNG for your equipment, QEDs, Gershes, wave gun, and then the excavators RNG with a random rotation between excavators, and then on top of that, you need to cycle the equipment if you have one over the other. Basically, we ran into a bunch of problems, which started with the last excavator breaching on round 20, which if you don't know, high rounds suck, and when you're in space, it makes it even worse. Listen.
Oh my god. It's going.
Okay, so everybody stay on this side, all right? Stay on this side. Then the worst case scenario even happened. The person in our squad, Infinite, was Richtofen, and Cryogenic Slumber Party plus Big Bang Theory requires the player Richtofen to insert the golden rod into the pyramid to get the last step of the Easter egg to begin. And guess what? Infinite and his terrible internet shut off and timed him out, right when we needed him to put the golden rod in so we can finish the Easter egg without him. Yeah, that way. Infinite.
No.
Oh,
He's rigged.
wait.
Oh my god, you're joking.
Dude.
Did he put the golden rod in? I don't think he did.
I'm pretty sure.
Fucking
No, yeah, he didn't.
stupid.
You're joking.
I hate him for that.
Bro.
No, he's gonna.
Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow then.
Alright, one second. I'm gonna double check, but I'm like pretty confident.
No, it's not in there. Can we try to put it in? Nope.
Of course, there's infinite. Like, who else?
Bro.
Bro, after all of that clutch.
Alright, I'm going to bed.
And at the end of day 3, me, Crony, and Ross all ended up crying in our showers and beds that night after I spent 9 hours on zombies to not be able to finish it. Bro, I'm gonna kill myself. Infinite.
Bro.
Infinite.
I'm on my phone because my internet just fully died. It's dead.
Past those shenanigans, the next and final day, the squad and myself loaded up Moon for hopefully our last and final goodbye. We went through the Easter egg, but still had to wait until round 25 to get the last excavator. Please, excavator, please.
Yes, go.
Thank
Let's go.
God.
Let's go.
Yes. Okay, so let's kill these zombies out.
This ground.
But with better success, we completed the Moon Easter egg and blew up the Earth for the achievement. That's it, right? You remember when I said there was one achievement that was the worst of them all? Well, you're looking at it. Ground control. Prevent each excavator from breaching the base in one game. Little statistic lesson for you. Each excavator is RNG on who goes first, second, etc., etc. So, every excavator has a 33% chance of going first to breach, and so we can hack it back to position. If one excavator goes through and activates, that makes the last 2 excavators go to 50% each, which is obviously better because it confirms that we're going to get a second one that we need, but that's the catch. When you hack the first excavator back to position like the achievement says, you are restarting the 33% back to the original ratio. And now you may be thinking, how and why does this matter? Just survive and wait for them again. Oh no, no, no. Not only are the excavators RNG on when they activate, but the round they activate as well. They have a minimum of starting up within the first 5 rounds of activating the power. Then after that, they can take around 6 to 12 rounds each to just activate again. This is hell. This is actually hell. You don't understand that being solo, co-op, or whatever, high rounding on Moon is terrible. So if I get the first excavator on round 5 and then hack it, I can literally go through zombies until round 17 to get the same excavator. But there's a trick. If you hack an excavator back to position and then let it go through the next cycle, it still counts for the achievement. So if I got the same one again, I'll just let it breach, and so the last 2 excavators end up with a 50-50. Now that you're officially caught up, you can see why this achievement was brutal and why I had to push it off for the last 2 achievements to perfect this game. After several hours of attempting and failing, my last run of the night, I ended out with the absolutely perfect RNG to get the first excavator, second, and third to not repeat and beat the odds in such a high fashion that my reaction speaks for itself.
That was hard.
Yes! Oh my god! It's over. Moon is done. Moon is over. Oh my god. Yes! Oh my god. Bro. That was 1.1% of people had that. Oh my god, it's over. Bro, Moon is done. That was actually harder than the Easter egg. Oh my god. That was the perfect RNG. Oh. Finally, I saved the Gersh's achievement from Ascension earlier to be the last and final send-off of Black Ops 1.
No more fun times for you, zombies.
Uh-oh. No, I'm fine, I'm fine.
Sounds like fair trade.
We're done. It's over. Black Ops 1 is done. Watch. Here we go. It is done. $68 achievements. 68 achievements, including 3 from multiplayer. So that would be 71. 71 achievements for Black Ops 1. Done. It's over. Black Ops 1 is perfected. With that all over, I want to say thank you all for the support recently. The next game in the series has got to be obviously Black Ops 3, and you are all not ready for that video because it is going to be a wild ride. I know that Call of Duty is a staple on my channel, but I wanted to dive into more variety games, so I am currently 100%ing the Hat in Time. It's like Mario and Banjo-Kazooie had a baby, and I'm doing it on my Twitch channel. Let's make this YouTube channel into something bigger and better, with not only content, but also the community. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and make sure to show some love to the previous Black Ops 2 video as well. And make sure to follow and join my Twitch streams to see these live. I would like to eventually make a transition over to YouTube streaming and videos, so that's my overall goal, and I hope you all enjoy what the future beholds. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.